in 7 years.
Danny, this morning we heard from someone in Greenwood Lake, who said that they thought it was a tornado. The storm came through. It wasn't, obviously, but it was so powerful, the storm that we got.
The winds.
Yeah, and that wasn't even close to tornado speeds.
Right. Our wind gust speeds were generally in the 60-mile-per-hour range. I'm still waiting for all of the storm reports to come out, but it still caused quite a bit of damage, right?
Yeah.
The video we've seen from across our area today, it's just a messy start to the morning. Things have settled down, thank goodness, but this morning, pretty brutal with those severe thunderstorms that track through so much of the area. 71 degrees right now and partly cloudy. Looks better out there. Temperatures generally in the low to mid 70s for most. Now out east is where we're still being impacted by rain. A little cooler in Montauk at 66. The rain's still falling there where it's a bit drier, mid 70s. So those temperatures are starting to build. And why go to Florida for the holiday weekend when we brought Florida's there to us? It is feeling soupy out there. Temperatures are warm and our dew points are sticky in the 60s, close to 70, a 70-degree dew point in Morristown. So that's when we're really starting to feel that humidity. There's a lot of moisture to work with, not just in the air, but what fell from the sky earlier today. These are rainfall rates from this morning. Some spots like Danbury, 1.25 inches, over 1.5 inches of rain fell this morning in White Plains. So within the thunderstorm cells that move through, torrential rain on top of those really gusty winds and the prolific lightning. It was just a very busy morning, right? So it's nice to see the worst of it has moved beyond us. Now even out east, things are starting to settle down. Montauk's still seeing some heavier rain, but the Hamptons drying out, the lightning moving on with that heavy rain. Starting to see some light showers working back into portions of Jersey, but it looks like a lot of that is fizzling out. So this is ahead of that front, and it's the cold front that brought in this active weather. The second half of your Thursday looks so much calmer. We can't completely eliminate a spotty rain or thunderstorm chance as we move into this evening, but anything that develops should be a lot weaker, and it will be very hit or miss, nothing widespread or consistent. So as we move into this afternoon, we actually begin to clear the cloud cover. The clouds break a little bit. It'll allow things to heat up to the upper 70s, low 80s. It does feel humid, so keep that in mind. As we move into tomorrow, clouds rebuild through the overnight hours, and that will lead to the development of a few showers south and east of the city to start the day. And then the drier air finally starts to work in behind this cold front, and that'll help to clear the clouds for Friday afternoon and lower the humidity. So highs tomorrow back in the 80s, but it will feel much more comfortable because the air isn't nearly as soupy as what we're dealing with right now. Temperatures today making their way to the low to mid 80s. You see that spotty rain chance. Air quality is moderate. Pollen is medium to high. 82 the forecast high in Central Park. Tonight, our lows are in the 60s, so still really warm under a partly cloudy sky. Tomorrow, we're turning up the temperature even more, but remember, it will feel more comfortable because the air is less humid. So a nice way to end the week ahead of this holiday weekend. Wanted to give you an early look at some of our getaway spots. If you're heading to the beach, expect temperatures in the upper 60s, near 70 for the Jersey Shore and the Hamptons this weekend. Sunday is your best bet because it's the driest day. Not that any particular day is a washout. Saturday also looks pretty good, just a few spotty showers for the second half of the day. Monday, a little more active with scattered showers and storms. So Saturday and Sunday, not bad.
With that weather forecast, I suspect a lot of people won't be at work on Friday because that's when it's pretty warm.
Yeah.
And that's when they'll hit the beach.
You know, tomorrow will be deceptive because it'll start gray with a few showers early in the day, and then it turns out beautiful. So it'll be a great beach day for sure.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Danny.
Still ahead in Eyewitness News at noon, new video released of the arrest last week of the world #1 golfer, Scottie Scheffler, and we are learning key video of the event is missing.